Previously on The Biggest Loser. In Texas, the black team's fate rested on Sonny's shoulders.
Sonny, push! Push!
But at the ranch, the remaining 4 team members started to feel some division.
So kind of a little like an outsider.
I don't know that I'm qualified to deal with Jennifer.
The red team broke their losing streak, but Sonny's shocking weight loss saved the black team from elimination, and the red team had to say goodbye to one of their own.
I do believe that your confidence will grow. I believe that's where your issues lie more so than going and losing weight.
I think you guys forget that. I'm one of the heaviest girls here.
Find it within you.
Turn! Keep moving, Zoltar! Come on, let's go!
Don't be at the bottom anymore. Reach for the top. Let's go.
Come on, stop!
You got this. Beautiful.
On your mark! Get set! Go! Oh, look at this! Oh my God, I love it! Oh my God, this is so cool!
They came into the kitchen and it's completely decorated for Halloween. There's spider webs, there's skeletons. I'm shocked.
What is that?
I love Halloween, man. Our kitchen, Halloween week, I don't know what's up. I'm super excited right now.
Wow.
Welcome to Halloween week.
Allison looks fantastic. Completely in character. It was awesome.
It's definitely fun to dress up, but there are a few scary facts about Halloween that you should know. Every year, the average American spends $44 on Halloween candy. There are 20 million pounds of candy corn sold every year. The average American eats 24 pounds of candy a year. So Halloween is all about candy, just like this week's temptation.
There is this scale hanging from the ceiling in the kitchen with this humongous pot full of yummy chocolate candy.
Easy, easy.
For every pound of candy you eat, you get a pound advantage on the scale this week.
So let me get this straight. If I eat 1 pound of candy, then I automatically lose a pound on the scale. That seems pretty brilliant to me.
Could be quite a treat, but of course there's a trick. It doesn't matter who eats the candy, because this week, you're not competing against each other. You are weighing in together, all for one. All you have to do is lose 100 pounds.
100 pounds for 10 people, that averages out to 10 pounds a person. And for me to pull 10 pounds, I haven't pulled 10 pounds since week 1.
I'm not sure we can pull 100 pounds. Some of us had huge weeks last week. I mean, Sonny had 14 pounds. Becky pulled 8. And then to turn around and say, we need you to pull 10 more, that's going to be tough.
You hit that target, and all of you are here for one more week.
Well, we got to do this. We got to do this.
If you don't, you will have to vote to send one person home.
Wow. I'm very concerned this week. If we don't lose 100 pounds, this house has been strangely divided, and it's difficult sometimes to see where allies really are. So I'm really concerned because people just start acting weird.
The trainers can train with whomever they want this week. There are no team divides. There is only one person who will be safe, and that's the biggest loser of the week. Your goal is to lose about 10 pounds apiece. You want to give yourselves a head start? You can eat up to 10 pounds of candy.
How's it?
What up,
Dizo?
Hey, D.
I'm short somebody.
Yeah, we're 3.
So Courtney went home.
Yeah.
For her to go home, it saddens me. We're still here. We still have an opportunity to reach goals, to get healthier, and that's what it's all about for me.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And then there's 3.
It's gonna be a little different than that this week, though.
What do you mean?
We have a bigger team now.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
everybody in the house is one team.
One team.
And
all for one.
If we can lose 100 pounds, then nobody will be eliminated this week. If we can all lose 100 pounds
as
a whole team.
As 10 people, 10 pounds apiece. But also, if we don't, as a group, lose 100 pounds, one person goes home.
Somebody goes home.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
We go the elimination.
All as a group.
It's all for 1 week. I have an opportunity to train everybody on the ranch. We're one team, one unit. I've been waiting for this. Let the games begin.
That's it.
Ready. I'm ready.
Oh, Candy. You know, we've had some rough times, but I'm sure we can work this out. Candy and I go back a long way. We have a great relationship. We've broken up recently, but we had some good times.
Hey, how many do you think is a pound?
A pound?
Yeah. How much
You
do I
want me to
get to
actually,
eat?
like, by eating it, tell you how
here,
much
let
is
me get a
pound?
scale. There's 10 pounds of candy in this huge cauldron hanging right in the kitchen, just calling my name. Sonny, eat me.
Is that a pound?
Yeah.
Look, we got to do this
We
for
could
the
share
team.
this.
You eat 1 pound, I'll eat 9.
Joe, you don't need it.
I'm willing to take a bullet for the team, if that's what it takes.
It's going to be tough this week, walking by that candy when I'm fixing my meals, and especially after when I'm thinking, ooh, I'd just like a little something sweet. I know, it's so good. You think they'll notice? Oh, I could eat that whole thing. All right, let's go.
Hey, wait. We're missing some candy.
No, it's the scale's broken. I'll see you later.
Hey, stop, Sonny.
Thank you.
You ready in 3? We got work to do. 2. Go, 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 go!
This is a very interesting week. It's all for one. We have one complete goal. Everyone in this entire group has to lose 100 pounds.
Let's go. We're here now. We are far from finished.
Today I'm training Anton, John, and also Joe. I don't think a lot of these people know what to expect when it comes to what I do and how I do what I do.
Give me 2 more. Go. That's 1. Give me another one.
Working out with Dovette is definitely a different experience. He's a loud person. He's kind of a militant type person.
Keep your eyes on the ground. Keep your chest parallel to the ground.
He likes to yell.
Breathe.
I'm very concerned this week. After a 4-pound weigh-in, no matter who my trainer is, I want better numbers.
We got 100 pounds to lose, Becky. You lost 8 last week. You got to get yourself up to a whole other level. That's what this week's all about. Get ready. And go. It's all for 1 week, but my black team has dominated the past 5 weigh-ins. So we've got to lose 100 pounds this week. If we don't, one of my team members could legitimately be a target to go home. Pop, power. Excellent. Pop it.
Good. Today, Bob is working me out. He started me off with lifting this bell. I don't even know how much it weighed.
12. That's it, Bonnie. I just feel like people have been coddling Bonnie. Bonnie is a survivor. I mean, she's buried her husband. She's gone through Katrina. I mean, this woman has gone through a lot. And it's like, let's challenge Bonnie a little bit more in a whole other way. You're in the Biggest Loser house now. Let's go.
Slow, controlled motion.
Today, I am working out Sunny, Jessica, and Jennifer.
Squeeze your core. Come on. Keep going. Don't stop.
This week, we're going to be trying out the different trainers. Hopefully, our bodies are going to be confused a little bit and, respond well to that.
Lower body down.
Oh! I'm going to put myself and Jen on the ground. I'm thinking, okay, we're going on the ground. I'm not used to just laying on the ground doing, leg work. But those with ankle weights are heavy. I mean, I'm sweating like crazy.
20 left. Let's go. 20 seconds left. Come on, Jen.
It's no secret that Jen is really attached to Bob, and I just really hope that she gives me as much effort as she does to him.
10 seconds left, girls.
I am nervous because I know if we don't hit that 100 pounds, it's anybody's game. All you can do is work hard and, hope to stay here as long as you can.
5, 4, 3, come on. 2, 1.
Go! I hear Bob working other people out.
Good, Bonnie. 3, 2.
And Bob helps me when I'm in the gym.
Yes, Bonnie. Look at you. Look at you.
It's just like we haven't trained with them for a week, and I miss them.
We're working our legs, but we still want to keep our heart rate up.
Oh my gosh.
All right, take a break, girls.
7. Hold it in. Hold it. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Love it.
None of us have our own trainers today, but we are just going with the flow and making the best of it. But Jen seems to be having a hard time training with other trainers. She's really just focused on Bob.
What's your fastest sprint you've ever done?
6.0. I can do a 9.
7's fastest I've ever done.
Interesting. Okay. I'm excited to work with new people this week. Vinny just seems like he could be working a lot harder, so now's the time for him to get uncomfortable. You know what? I'm done with this. Jump off. 7 O's.
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, go. That's right. Your focus is forward. That's it, Vinny. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump off. Now, breathe, breathe. Take your speed to 8.0.
My mind was set. I couldn't go no faster than 7.0.
3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Dig. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. There's a sprinter inside of you there. Your fat is your fuel.
After I done 8.0, that's as fast as I can go. And when he come over the treadmill and he bumped it up, then 9.0, I'm like, oh my God.
Go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Pull that heart rate down.
That's as fast as I can go. And he come over, he goes, how you feeling? I said, I feel good. He goes, good, you're gonna do half a mile an hour faster. I'm like, 372 pounds, you're not supposed to run at 9.5 miles an hour.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
How's that workout, huh?
No, I'm telling you what, I had difficulty, you know, with that upper body stuff.
John was extremely quiet today during the workout. I kind of want to see what's going on with him underneath the surface. So tell me all about you.
Okay, I met an amazing woman, and I married her when I was 22. And we have a great life together. We've adopted 2 beautiful boys from Eastern Europe. A few tragic events in our life, you know, we lost our house. In 2005, we had a failed adoption attempt. We gave all our money to the adoption agency and they went bankrupt. And my dad passed in March of '09.
You seem very calm, even when you're describing the drastic things that happen in your life. How do you react when those things come around? Like,
turn to food, man. You know, it wasn't even conscious. It just happens. You know, I mean, you're devastated, you shed tears. You mourn, but I honestly, I think I'm afraid to express my anger.
Why?
I grew up as the middle child, and I was a peacemaker. You know, I just wanted peace and harmony.
You want to hurt anybody? You know what? You and I, we have more in common than you think. I'm also the middle child.
Okay.
And like you being an adopted father, I'm adopted. I had this Jamaican couple that took in 4 strangers and adopted us. So looking at you and hearing your story and knowing where your heart is, that touches me in a way you have no idea. Because I know what it's like to bring in someone and make them your own. So I know that the heart is there.
Yeah. I had no idea that Dolvet was adopted, and to see someone who is confident and sure of himself and driven and dedicated, that gives me so much hope that my boys will be able to be like that when they grow up.
When an issue comes, don't ignore it. Deal with it. The more you suppress it, the more damage you do to yourself.
I'm just learning to accept the fact that I'm gonna have emotions. And if I need to cry, then I better cry. If I need to yell, I better yell. I honestly, I think a door has been opened for me, and I've got the opportunity to walk through. I know it's gonna be a daily struggle, but I'm in this for the long haul.
You're a great dad and you're a great man.
Thank you.
You got a lot to give your family, brother. All right, let's do some push-ups. Stop playing around.
Oh, man.
Let's go. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
You know I got nothing in the tank, man.
What do you want to eat, Wheeze?
Whatever y'all cooking.
right.
I'll wash the dishes.
Hey, what about candy? You want one?
I don't want none of that crap.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking having a big old bowl of candy just in your kitchen every day of the week. It's gonna be a struggle.
Man, I used to smash way more than this back in the day. I'm serious.
I mean, look at it though, that's huge.
Now, when I was a kid, I'd ate all that quick. 1 pound of candy equals a lot more than 1 pound on that scale. You know what I mean?
Having this temptation week, having this candy in our kitchen 24 hours a day for 7 days, it's going to be a struggle. Vin, you hungry?
Yeah, but I got a special little dinner time theme I'm going with here. I'm gonna tempt temptation.
Eat next to the candy. Yeah, do a couple abs. That candy.
I ain't scared of you. Ah! This sausage is delicious.
Are you gonna write your mom?
Yes, I am writing my mom.
About
About a certain special someone.
like?
What do you mean, like?
What are you gonna tell her?
Don't pressure me. I didn't expect anything to come out of the house, you know? I didn't expect my journey here to maybe end in a relationship, but I'm a little kid right now, you know? I'm crushing on a girl. I'm ecstatic. I'm smiling more than ever.
I wrote my mom.
What'd you write to your mom?
About you.
Yeah.
So she didn't come when I came home. She wouldn't be super surprised. Since I was like against it from the beginning.
And now you're not.
No. It is a really great feeling that, you know, Ramon and I found each other. I've been such like a hard person that, you know, I don't want these relationships. I've been burned in the past, but he's been able to kind of change all that for me, which is so weird.
You just messed me up. You're funny.
Holy cow.
Oh, cool. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
It's only fitting that this is Halloween week because right now it is do or die. And the difference between whether you survive another week could be determined by this. When you were a kid, apples were probably the last thing you wanted to get on Halloween. Tonight, they could be the trick to keeping all of you here for one more week. You are standing at the entrance of a maze that has hundreds of apples inside of it. You have 10 minutes to gather as many apples as you can, find your way through the maze, and dump all the apples that you can into the barrel at the finish. If you gather 150 pounds of apples, you get a 5-pound advantage on the scale.
Oh, yeah.
If you gather 200 pounds of apples, you gain a 10-pound advantage on the scale.
Wow. We need to get to the 10. We got to get to the 10. The 10 would be huge. If we could get that, we could take the average weight loss that we had to lose this week down by 10%.
Of course, it is Halloween. So there's got to be a trick, right? Once you've reached the finish and taken all your apples to the barrel, you can re-enter the maze to get more apples. However, if when the time runs out, there is anyone left in the maze, the advantage disappears. And you automatically get a 5-pound disadvantage on the scale.
I know I'm gonna get stuck in that maze. I know I'm gonna be the one stuck in that maze. I'm thinking if I ever find my way out of this thing, I'm just gonna hang around the end, because if I go back in, I'm gonna get lost.
So use your time wisely. Pay attention to that clock. I will count it down for you. Get everyone out of the maze so that you make sure whatever you got in that barrel counts. Ready to do this?
Yes.
On your mark.
This maze looks incredibly scary.
Get set.
When it comes to Halloween, weird things happen, and I am nervous about that.
Go! Use your time wisely. Pay attention to that clock. I will count it down for you. Get everyone out of the maze so that you make sure whatever you got in that barrel counts. You ready to do this?
Yes. Knowing that we have to now get over 150 pounds of apples just to get 5-pound advantage, you know, I'm thinking, This is gonna be ridiculous. This is gonna be a ton of apples.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
Go right, guys. Go right, Joe. Go right.
Yeah, keep going, keep going. Yeah, right side's good.
Our strategy going in is to divide and conquer. We're gonna split this maze up, and we're gonna work as a team.
We're at the tree! Tree's in the middle.
And we're gonna harvest some apples.
They're in the hay, they're in the hay. There's a bunch of apples over here. Somebody get over here with me. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Now I just figure out how to get out of here.
Are there more?
Yes, in there, on the ground. It's kind of like an Easter egg hunt. I mean, there are apples behind the pumpkins, and then apples are hidden with hay, and I'm trying to pull those, and I find some inside the haystacks.
Yeah, I got a whole load over here. It's on. This is intense. I love it. Like, this is my element. I love this stuff. You got it, no? Yeah, we got it.
Antone, Ramon, the first one's out of the maze.
Good job, good job.
Antone putting those first apples in, and he's barely moving that scale.
There's some at the front.
Okay. Got it. This way.
Keep going. There's a graveyard over there to the right.
I'm running past a lot of people. It's frantic at times.
Sorry.
I don't want to run into somebody and then have like an apple explosion.
Over here, tons of them.
3 minutes down, 7 minutes to go, and you're at 30 pounds of apples.
Guys, there's some over here. Between the sweat and the workout and the apples and the time, there's a lot going on.
Apple.
Hey guys, there's a bunch over here on the left side. It is extremely difficult going through this challenge because we can only use our hands and our arms.
Remember, 150 pounds of apples will get you a 5-pound advantage on the scale.
Where the heck am I going?
You've got 75 pounds of apples, and you're halfway to your first goal.
It's just getting crazy in there.
Here, got mine.
Yeah, give me them.
You know, I'm going to one section. I'm like, already been here.
Looks like they're over 100 pounds in.
Oh, great, graveyard. Whoa, I'm not going in the graveyard.
Antone would start running towards the graveyard. He's like, no graveyard. He would like never go into the graveyard.
Guys, there's a bunch in the cemetery.
Not going in the graveyard. I can't go in the I can't go in the graveyard. I'm not going in. I see a lot of apples in there, but I'm not going in the graveyard.
Antone, the tombstones are made of styrofoam.
Hey, there's a bunch more in this graveyard over here.
Go. Got him.
Hey, there's some more over here, Becky. Crap, it's dead end. The other way. I have no direction when it comes to mazes.
Around that way. Joe, this way.
And I don't know what we're going to do, but I got a feeling I'm going to knock a wall over before it's over with.
This way.
No. Is it? We ain't never going to get out of this thing.
Vinny making a huge impact. All right, guys, you did it. You earned the 5-pound advantage. You have hit 150 pounds.
Keep your eye on the clock.
2 minutes.
We've gotten a 5-pound advantage. Then I realized, hey, we can go for a 10-pound advantage. We just need to get over 200 pounds of apples. So now all of a sudden, I'm really hustling.
Minute 30. 90 seconds. We gotta go back this way.
You want to make sure everyone is out of that maze.
Guys, start making your way towards the front.
You better know how to get out.
50 seconds.
We can make it in 50. We got a minute. We can go get some more apples. And I, like a dummy, said, yeah, let's go.
Go.
Where are we going?
You need about 12 more pounds to get the 10-pound advantage of the weigh-in. You gotta get everyone out or there will be a 5-pound disadvantage on the scale. 20 seconds!
Come on out, guys, come on out!
No, back that way.
Come on, we gotta get out!
I see a bunch of people still in that maze!
I'm trying to get out of here!
We have 15 seconds left.
No, back.
We're done for.
You have 10 seconds!
Go! Which way do we go? Come on, we gotta get out! Which way do we go?
You gotta get everyone out or there will be a 5-pound disadvantage on the scale.
No, back that way.
20 seconds!
Come on out, guys, come on out!
I'm trying to get out of here!
If Joe is the reason that we wind up with a 5-pound disadvantage, I'm gonna be furious.
That way. Go, Joe.
You have 10 seconds!
We find the apples and we're just hauling butt, trying to make it back.
Come on, we gotta get out!
8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. You did it. You're out. Everyone's out of the maze. Luckily, we all made it out with our last bunch of apples. We're so excited. We're all just high-fiving each other. It's such a new experience and feeling to win something for our whole team, and it feels great.
All right, guys. Well, first of all, you all got out of the maze in time, so there is no disadvantage. Good job. But let's have a look at the scale and come up with a final total here. Congratulations, you definitely are well over 200 pounds of apples, which means you have a 10-pound advantage at this week's weigh-in. Thanks to tonight's challenge, you have made it a little easier on yourselves. Your goal is this: if you can lose 90 pounds, you are all safe for one more week. Sound good?
Yep. 9 pounds is still going to be hard to piece, but 10-pound advantage, I will take any day.
All right, good luck.
All right, see ya.
How about if we go over there and we just empty all the candy out into those bowls and hide them underneath the cabinet?
You're gonna make it look like we ate it?
Yeah, let's make it look like
All right. We're doing this for who?
Bob.
Somebody has the bright idea of playing a trick on Bob and telling him that we got a 10-pound advantage, but making him think that we ate 10 pounds of candy.
You want to do all of it, or maybe just do like most of it?
Why don't we all just say we ate a pound? All of us.
Well, we can do it, but you know we're gonna die.
Okay, let's go.
I knew immediately this was gonna be a bad idea to try to fool Bob Harper.
Trick or treat.
This is going to end ugly.
At what point did we decide we're going to try and piss Bob off before we go work out? I have no clue. I don't know whose bright idea this was. I think it was Joe, to be honest with you. I'm going to blame him anyways, even if it wasn't Joe.
But suddenly this ain't seeming like such a good idea.
My stomach hurts.
What up, Bobby? Yeah.
What's going on?
Have a seat. We've got news for you.
Weigh-in's looking better already.
Why is that?
We got a 10-pound advantage.
Okay, then Joe, tell me what was the challenge?
Well,
It wasn't really a challenge.
wasn't really
Turn
a
around and look. Just turn around. Look.
Go check it out.
Teamwork.
You're joking, right?
We each ate a pound, sir.
Stomach's hurting a little bit, but
Are you joking me?
We decided that we would all do it. Like, instead
Wait,
of making...
is this the truth, John? Did you really do this?
Well, we figured if we could burn an extra 3,500 calories, that would make up for the pound.
That's pathetic. I hate that way of thinking.
Bob got furious.
I thought Bob was about ready to lose his mind.
So you guys all just decided to eat all this candy. That's what you did. That's disgusting.
There's a box in that cabinet. You might want to get out. Just oh.
What? Are you guys playing the...
Happy Halloween!
October 1st. We did get a 10-pound advantage.
We did get a 10 pound.
I was going to be so mad at you.
Oh my gosh.
Just think about how many calories you're burning right now, though. That heart rate up. That's good.
He was going to kill us anyway. He will now torture us and then kill us today. Thank you very much, whoever came up with that lame brain idea of fooling Bob Harper.
All right, let's go to the gym.
Good.
Let's roll.
Do these guys not know me? I take this crap seriously. And all I could think about was like, let's go to the gym. Let's just go to the gym so I can work off my aggression. Okay, here's how the workout's gonna be structured today. You guys are gonna start with me here in this gym. After this workout, I'm gonna send you off to Anna out on the tennis court. Then from the tennis court workout, you're gonna be with Dolvet in the prison yard. That's how it's gonna be set up today. I had all 10 people, and I put them through one of my circuits. It's like a ringleader that's just trying to get them around, moving constantly. All I could think about was, if you're moving, you're burning calories, and if you're burning calories, I'm gonna be happy. Absent strong focus. 90 pounds you have got to lose as a group. Nobody's gonna go home. Do your part. Beautiful.
We're getting handled on this treadmill. You know, Bob is putting us to work.
Good.
But this week, we need all 10 of us to be busting our butts to get that immunity here.
3, 2, 1. Turn them off. Push. Push. Nobody stops. Everybody looking good. Yes. reach.
All I could think of is I know how long my normal workout program is, and this is going to be 3 times as hard and 3 times as long. And I hope I don't die today.
Hold. Push those arms up.
Every week, I think, this is the hardest workout so far, and Bob just keeps amping it up.
Sonny, let's go.
I mean, I don't even know how else to describe it other than it's just horrendous.
Rotate! Sink it into those legs. Reach your arms forward. Harder and bigger. Bigger. Let's go. We've got to lose 90 pounds, and you've got to burn your ass off everything. Slam it. Harder. Let's go. That's right. It's time you start dropping double digits every single week in this house. Let's go.
We're working out, and all I can think of is this is going to be the longest, hardest workout that I've ever been through, and I need to give every single trainer the best of my ability. I mean, I think that's all they can ask of us.
Move. Next station. Let's go. I need you there. I need you there. Push. Good. Push. Push, Bonnie. Stay alert. Stay alert. Now push. That's it. Do it again. Look at me. Push. Look at me. Push. That's right.
I hear Bonnie screaming. I hear her kind of crying. Like, I'm just thinking, oh my God, is she going to make it through this? Is she going to be alive at the end of the day?
Push, Bonnie.
It sounds like some sort of medieval torture chamber in there.
One more. Let's go. Push. Push. Good. Let's go. Looking pretty good, old woman. Thank you. Oh, man. You go, Grandma. Up at the Biggest Loser house, screaming, yelling, jumping up and down. Wants to cry, but I'm trying to make her laugh.
I think my smile's coming from Bob's personality. He can get me to do anything.
That's it. Right, now do it again.
I'm going for it. I'm going for that 9 or 10 pounds this week.
Stay with it. After this, you're going to be done with me, and you go right to the tennis courts. 6, me, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
It's the end of our workout with Bob, and this is only phase 1 of 3. You know, we've got this triangle of death with these 3 trainers, and I'm sure that they're going to try to kill us before the day's through.
Off to the courts.
Coming up,
You ain't gonna sit here and lie to me.
tensions rise in the house as All for One Week hits shaky ground.
I'm not saying I'm sorry because I didn't do anything wrong.
Go, Anna!
Woo! I'm on Anna's team.
Hi, guys.
Hey!
You know, most men in America would look forward to going onto a tennis court with Anna Kournikova. So, I guess I shouldn't complain too much, but I'm not really looking forward to this at all.
We're gonna do some cardio tennis. Do not stop at any time. So whenever you're doing a drill, even if you miss the ball, keep going. Keep going. This is not about technique. This is about moving, getting a great workout. Let's go. Ready? Go. Move. Side step spinny. Come on. Keep going. Move.
Today, it's going to be some great cardio workout. I have to keep everyone moving, no matter what.
Touch the net and sprint.
Everybody knows about the immunity in the house, and that's what we're striving for. We got to lose 9 pounds apiece, and everybody's working super hard, and I don't think nobody's got to give up in them.
Let's go. Get closer to the ball. Remember, forget where the ball is going. Just keep moving. Get faster. You do not stop.
The cardio that it takes to keep moving on that court, to stop and go, to turn back the other way, to chase that ball around.
Good, Vinny. Keep moving. Good.
And it's nonstop. She won't let you stop. The whole time you got to keep your feet pumping, pumping, pumping the whole time.
Exactly. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good. Ramon, do not walk. Keep moving. Good. Pump your arms. Jessica, move. Nice. All right, last one. Nice. All right, we're going to run lines.
This feels like two-day practice to me.
Sprint, you guys. Come on.
I mean, I'm moving around, I'm used to it, but a lot of the people on the court today are really feeling the effects of the sun beating down on us.
It's like we're practicing in Florida in this heat. Good job, you guys.
Come on, bring that energy. What little you have left.
It's not going to get any easier. It's just going to be more pain.
I named this circuit Pure Energy because that's what it takes. It takes you digging deep, using your pure natural energy to get through this workout. It's high energy, it's designed to keep your heart rate up and to help you burn calories, okay?
Find a station.
I finally have all 10 people in front of me. I'm ready to give them the best workout ever. It gives me the opportunity to kind of touch the people I haven't touched yet, which is exactly what I've been dying to do.
Work!
There you go. Let's go. Let's go.
Switch!
I need reach.
Push yourself. Don't give up.
Even though I'm exhausted from 2 previous workouts, I'm going as hard as I possibly can.
Push yourself.
I definitely want to show the rest of my team, which is the whole house, because it's all for 1 week, that I am going to get my 9 pounds, that I am going to get it.
Switch!
That's it. Switch.
5 seconds. 1 team, 1 goal. Time. We don't got time to play around. Let's get it in, guys.
This is absolutely the toughest workout we've had so far.
Get him up. Get him up. First round's always awkward. You guys got
Dolvette's a different kind of guy. He's not just like this super nice guy outside the gym, but he'll get in your face, and it doesn't matter how you feel or what you're doing that moment.
We got 10 pounds to lose.
He is gonna push you.
Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going.
I'm reaching so deep to make it through this last workout with Dolvette, but I'm spent. I'm absolutely spent.
I need a little bit more energy from you. We're almost there.
It frustrated me because Jen was all about working out with Bob. But when it came to working out with Dolvette and Anna, I felt she didn't really get into it or really care.
Get him up, Joe. There you go.
They're trying to help us get healthy and lose weight. And it's disrespectful not to give it your all when you're working with them.
Everything, everything, everything! Mid. Low. Mid. High.
All my team is exhausted, but they're still going.
8. Give it everything you got. 7. 6.
And I'm starting to think that this 9 pounds might be an actuality instead of just a maybe.
Fight for me. Fight. 2. Time. Relax.
Guys, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a hug. If no one's hugged you today, hug yourself. You deserve it. You guys worked really hard today. Do me a favor. Close your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath. Exhale. I want you to think about what motivates you. I want you to think about who motivates you. Do you see him?
Yes, sir.
That's your fuel. That's your drive. Open your eyes. Everybody gets to say this with me, because everybody's on my team today.
Yeah.
Get ready. Hard work.
Dedication.
Hard work.
Dedication.
Dedication.
Hard work.
Hard work. Dedication. Everybody's yelling it. Everybody's saying it. And then to the left of me is Jennifer, who is just sitting there.
Dedication.
Hard work.
That's what it's about, guys.
And you know what? Maybe she said it and I didn't hear her, but it made me mad that I couldn't hear her loud and proud like everybody else was.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. You guys are good today.
With everybody here, I have compassion for them. I want them to do their best. Every single person here, including Jen. But with her attitude being the way it is, it's going to be hard for me to imagine that if we do end up in that elimination room, if she makes it to another week or not.
1, 2, 3, go team!
I want 15 pounds this week. I told Dolvette, I want you to push me harder than you've ever pushed me.
Yeah. This week, it like dawned on me. I'm looking out, I'm like, someone's going home. My destiny's in someone else's hands. I'd better lose a lot of weight. You know?
That's one thing I've noticed about you. You sometimes think people are out to get you, or you think you got a target on your back, and there's not. We're sitting there in the ice baths, and John's like, man, I got to lose the most weight, so I'm not up for the chopping block. You know, and I think that fight's against him, because eventually there will come a week when you don't. And the fact of the matter is, if everybody loves you and trusts you and believes in you, they may not write your name on that card. People do, I mean, they look at you and say, damn, I want to be able to do what he does, but nobody's against you, you know? And I think you've let that play on your mind some since you've been here, and it's not like that. You're such a good person, and you're a giving person, and, you know, you just got to let it flow, you know?
My thing this week is I'm gonna try and be real, like I'm gonna let all my barriers down.
Break them down, man. Tear down every wall.
I just have these different emotions that flow through my body. And As soon as they come, I want to shut them off, and I'm just not going to shut them off. I don't have to worry about like being vulnerable. I can just be vulnerable, and it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. My weight and my emotional health, they are absolutely connected one to the other for me and my weight loss journey.
You know what's neat is Bob said something really cool to me. He says, "We love you, warts and all." You know, and I'm like, all right, you got it. Warts and all.
Earlier on The Biggest Loser, it's all for 1 week.
This week, you are weighing in together, all for one.
You got work to do.
And the trainers mix things up in the gym.
That's it, Bonnie.
Come on, keep going, don't stop.
But one contestant wasn't handling the trainer switch well.
Bob helps me when I'm in the gym. And, you know, I miss him.
And coming up,
6 weeks ago, I never would have thought this would happen.
Come on, jokesters. Up the hill. Let's go.
I don't like the looks of this.
The contestants really got me this week with their little candy trick. So now I'm going to take Vinny, Sonny, and Joe out to the hill so I can show them just how funny candy can be. Sonny's going to get in that wheelbarrow, and Vinny, Joe, take her up.
Oh, no, no.
Just get in. Good. Let's go.
Please don't drop me.
You broke our wheelbarrow.
Get in the other one.
We immediately regret pranking our trainer because we just got it thrown right back at us.
Get her up here.
Okay. Yeah, grab her feet.
3, 2, 1, go!
This ain't working. Okay. Hang on. 1, 2, 3.
I bet that little candy game's not so funny anymore, is it?
No! I'm so sorry.
Come on!
You don't never think you're going to be working out like that. Put somebody in a wheelbarrow full of candy and then pull them up a big old hill. I was thinking, why don't y'all let me ride in the wheelbarrow and then push me uphill, because that's going to be a hardcore workout.
1, 2.
Oh, Bob, 10 pounds. Ate all the candy.
I hate candy now. It just means pain to me. I will never look at candy the same way again.
Parker.
From now on, working out, we're not pulling any pranks, and if anybody comes up with that idea, I'm going to throw candy at them. We're going to stone them with candy.
How's the ankle?
Still in one piece.
Stay up here, Vinny. I want to talk to Vinny for a minute. 2 of you, go.
Go, Joe. Go, Joe. Go,
Careful. Vinny and I haven't worked together until this week, and I'm really curious to hear his story. The only thing I know about Vinny is he's the guy that's always cracking jokes, and I know there's got to be more to him than that.
What's up?
We don't know each other. I don't know what got you here. All I know is like you've been like the entertainer and the guy with the really good funny comebacks, but I don't know who Vinny is.
Well, I got 6 brothers and 3 sisters. My mom, I think she kind of married the man that she thought could provide food and house over us and stuff, but he was real hard on me and my brothers. He used to beat us really bad. And so I thought, well, the more food I eat, the bigger I'll be, and then nobody will be able to hurt me, you know? And so at 11 years old, I was 230 pounds. I grew up in a super rough childhood. For whatever reason, I equated that if I would eat more, I would get bigger. If I was bigger, nobody could hurt me. And then I realized that if I could make people laugh, that it would protect me, because they would see me as a friend. They would never make fun of me because I already made fun of myself. I mixed those two things together, but I just became the funny fat guy.
Everything that you've been taught, everything that you've done at such an early age has been survival. You have just thought about, I've got to survive, I've got to survive. That's where all this weight comes from, all of it. And that's why it feels so comfortable for you to be on for everyone. Big Vinny, the entertainer, I still see someone that's not happy. You're carrying around a little 9-year-old boy that has been abused, that has been neglected, and that has been hurt. And until you take care of him and acknowledge him inside of you, this is just a weight loss reality show. When I look at Vinny, I feel like there's still that little 9-year-old boy in him that's just really trying to keep himself safe and protected. And in his mind, in that childlike mind, this is what he's been doing, and it doesn't work. You don't need to be strong right now. You can just be exactly who you are right now. This is your safe place, and you have people that care about you unconditionally.
Thank you, brother. I'm safe here no matter what. I don't have to be big Vinny or funny Vinny or entertaining Vinny. I get to just be Vinny, and I like that.
I'm glad that we got to do this.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
So what are we doing?
We're having a little picnic.
Aw, and have an inspiration point.
That's right. That's how I do. Jessica has become someone that is super special to me, and since the day I laid eyes on her, you know, I wanted to be together with her, and I wanted to make her smile. 6 weeks ago, I never would have thought this would happen, you know. I had all the confidence in the world, and I lost that, and, you know, that's why I wanted to come here and find myself and, you know, get back. And I don't know, I think this is way better. Yeah.
Aw. I came here, I'm like, I don't need a man. I don't want to get engaged. I don't want to be married. But, hi, Ramon. Thank you.
Feeling like this is a long time coming, and it's awesome. I'm going to give all I can give to this relationship and to Jessica. I love you.
Because you're happy?
And I'm happy.
It's all for 1 week, and we thought that it would be very appropriate for all of us to dress up as the Three Musketeers, because you know what? We're going to pull it together and try to pull off 90 pounds, which is going to be fun.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween! It's all for 1 week, and we decided this would be a great way to start our last chance workout.
Heck yeah.
If we lose 90 pounds as a group, no one goes home.
That's the key. As a group, guys. We're a group now. All for one, one for all.
I think they probably knew how tired we were going to be today, and if they could throw in that little extra spirit in there, it would probably help us be a little more excited. Now everybody's ready to go work out.
Let me show you something.
Bring it
Let me show
out,
you
Bob.
something.
Bring it
This
out.
is going to be memorable.
I have a little present for you guys. Hello. And I will tell you that all this candy will definitely be a part of your last chance workout today. I want you guys to grab buckets and put 10 pounds worth of this candy in those buckets and meet us up at the gym. All right?
See you there.
Hi, guys.
What up? How you guys doing? I see you got your workout equipment with you. You guys ready to rock? Let's rock.
Let's do it.
This is a great opportunity for, finally, the three trainers to work together as a team. I'm at home with this idea.
All right, so we're gonna do groups.
We got work to do.
Go. Slam it. Pick up the pace. Okay, lower. There you go. Good.
Well, I had the people that I was working out with literally use the buckets of candy as dumbbells, as kettlebells, as weight, basically, and incorporate it into the exercises.
30 in. Let's go.
We're here to work hard and work as a team, but I need to be here. And immunity would guarantee another week here on the ranch.
Controlled motion, Ramon.
I'm working out with Anna, and all I can think about is pulling my weight.
That's the way.
My back, my knees are killing me, but I got to keep going.
One more, Jen. Go. Come on.
Dude, take it to a 10. Everything, 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 everything. Let's go.
Today's workout is very simple. We're going to go till we can't go anymore.
Go, go. Keep moving those feet. Keep moving them.
The goal is to burn as many pounds as possible, burn as many calories as your body can take.
Last chance workout, guys. Last chance right here, right now.
We've got a big weigh-in coming up, and I want to pull my own weight, and I want to get every ounce of sweat, blood, body out of this workout.
Come on, Vinny. Let it go. Let it go.
Velvet never slows down. He always wants the best from you, and that's what he's going to get.
Yes!
It's not my way or the highway. It's just my highway with Velvet.
And time!
Over to your left just a little bit. Right there. Good. Everyone stays where they are. Anton's got to go back to his position. Go back underneath. Go.
This is our last chance to get to that 90 pounds. We've worked hard all week, but if we don't get it this week, somebody's going home.
Let's go. Let's go. Last chance. Move them underneath. Move them underneath.
We're playing London Bridge on the ground, and I got people crawling underneath me.
Anton, get on her. Get on her.
I feel like I'm in the army. So, I mean, it's just like, what's next? I mean, with Bobby, you just never know.
Get on her. Get on her. Get on her. Good. Back up. Again, keep going. Becky, switch with Jessica. Jessica, let's go. Anton, get on her. Make her fight. Make her struggle. Get on her, Becky. Don't let her get past you, John.
Last chance workout, it is crazy hard.
Fight, Jessica! Fight!
We are working out with our own body weight, and I'm sweating buckets. I'm completely exhausted and spent.
Come on, Jessica!
But it's my last chance to get my 9 pounds. Let's go.
Come on! Come on! Come on! You ready to go home? Are you going to be the one? Do you want to go home, Jessica? Let's go! Beautiful. Hand walk. Jessica, Anton's on your back. Becky, John's on your back. Let's go, Anton.
What?
Now you're on her back.
Bob told me to get on her back. I really didn't think he meant it.
What? Am I supposed to treat you differently because you're girls?
Absolutely not. Go ahead. Get on. Come on. Get on.
Oh! That's right! Last chance!
Get back on.
Get up. Get on her. Come on.
Yeah,
get on her. That's right. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Bob, I'm 377 pounds. There's no way I'm going to hurt this girl. She's going to fall. I'm going to hurt her back.
Move over there. Get on it. You got it. You're on the right path.
Yeah.
Help her. Yeah!
Anton's an ex-NFL player on my back. And he's heavy.
Last chance workout. That's right, Jessica.
All the way to
Move
Bob.
his
All
ass
the way to
over
Bob.
here.
All the way to
yes.
Bob.
All the way.
Come on, damn it.
All the
Yeah.
way. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And it was totally awesome and totally crazy.
Last chance workout.
Last chance.
5,
There it is. 4, 3.
2. Keep your shoulders up.
Come on.
And 1.
Relax, relax.
Holy crap.
Jessica, let's go. You and me. Yep.
I want to talk to Jessica about her relationship with Ramon. I'm really not sure where her head is at, but I want to make sure that she doesn't get distracted.
I heard that before you gained weight, you were like a supermodel.
No, I wasn't. No, before I gained, I was happy and I was thin and felt good.
And then what happened?
I was in a 6-year relationship where I lost myself and I got up to 286 pounds.
Wow.
I felt ugly and fat. I had no self-esteem, didn't feel good about myself. That's why I think I let myself stay in that relationship for so long.
You didn't feel worthy of anything else.
I didn't think there was something else that I could have. Coming here, this was like the start. I said, I'm no longer here for anybody else, it's me. And that's where my focus is. And I'm finally beginning to love myself probably for the first time.
You're saying it. It's great to see. It's great to see that you're realizing it and coming to this conclusion. And is there any developments in the house?
Tell me. I want to know. I heard some rumors.
Of
See how I snuck it in there? Tell me.
Yes, Ramon and I have now become, I guess, a relationship type thing.
How did that start? How did that come about? When? How long? What?
He's a wonderful person and he motivates me. We're in this journey together. So he's like my backbone here and it's a good thing. We really motivate each other.
Good.
So,
You just got to make sure that your focus still stays on you and you can't lose yourself again. You're number one. And if once you love and cherish and respect and treasure yourself, you'll be able to do all those things with whoever it is you are.
Exactly.
Take it slow. There's no reason to, rush to anything.
Yeah. All right.
At the end of the day, I am so happy for Jessica if she's found love with Ramon, but I really want her to put herself first and to love herself first.
Thank you. You're doing great. Thank you for this week.
You're doing
Thank you.
I feel good.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Coming up, a shocking weigh-in threatens immunity for the entire house.
Oh my gosh.
Walking into the weigh-in this evening is nerve-wracking. Everybody in the house is on one team. We're optimistic that we can get close to the 90 pounds, but, we're just not sure.
So Halloween week is almost over, but you haven't made it out alive just yet. At the beginning of the week, we issued you a pretty sweet deal. If the 10 of you could lose 100 pounds on the scale, you are all safe. All here for one more week. Don't hit it, and one of you will find yourself on your way home tonight. As a treat, I offered you 2 chances to lower that number. You had a temptation. For every pound of candy that you ate this week, I would reduce that goal number by 1 pound. But no one ate. Guess you're feeling pretty confident. So, you started the week with a goal of 100 pounds. After the challenge, it's now 90 pounds. If you don't reach the 90-pound mark, you will be headed to the elimination room, and all of you will vote to send one player home. If that happens, the only person who is safe is the person with the greatest percentage of weight loss this week, the biggest loser of the week. They will be the only person with immunity. Let's start the weigh-in. John, since you started this competition, you have lost 91 pounds. You are 9 pounds away from tying the record for being the fastest player to lose 100 pounds. The record is held by Moses, who lost exactly 100 pounds in 6 weigh-ins. Let's get you on the scale and see how you did tonight.
If I'm blessed enough to tie Moses after the 6th weigh-in, I think that's great. But I didn't come here to make records or break records. I want to get healthy.
John, your previous weight was 354 pounds. Your current weight is...
How about that?
Tonight you lost 101 pounds. Congratulations, John.
This first 100 it's been amazing, and I just don't ever want to think I'm done. I need to know that this is going to be a way of life, changing who I am and my perception of myself. That's what it's all about.
John is unstoppable. This is a man that from the very beginning showed everyone what he wanted to achieve and what he was about. And his work that he puts in on every given day is remarkable.
How much have I lost in 6 weeks? 101 pounds.
This is only the first 100. I've still got a lot more weight to go.
John, you lost 10 pounds this week. There are 9 players left to weigh in. Anton is next.
I'm thinking I should hit 12, maybe even 14 this week because I had such a horrible week last week. But typically, whatever John's numbers are, I'm usually about a pound or 2 behind him. So all of a sudden, John hits 10, and I'm thinking, crap.
Anton, to beat John and have a chance of being the biggest loser of the week, you need to have lost more than 10 pounds. Your current weight is...
I was very nervous about getting on the scale tonight, and I knew my goal this week was to pull 9 pounds to sort of carry my weight for the team, and so I feel like I fell short in that respect, but 8 pounds is respectable. If I could do that every week, I'll be fine.
Thanks, Anton.
With John's 10 and my 8, we both pulled our 9 pounds as an average. I'm thinking if we can just keep this up, 90 pounds may actually happen tonight.
Anton, since America first saw you weigh in 6 weeks ago, you have lost 78 pounds. Remember, the magic number is 90. You guys are well on your way. Joe is next.
Going up to the scale tonight, I've got to lose 9 to be the biggest loser of the week, and to beat John. I feel pretty confident I can pull a 9. I want to be biggest loser because I want immunity. If we go into elimination, I want to go in there safe and knowing I'm okay.
Joe, your previous weight was 294 pounds. Your current weight is...
I'm excited, 8 pounds is good, but I just expect bigger numbers. Looking forward to getting back in the gym and letting them kick my butt some more.
Thanks, Joe.
I lost 8 pounds this week, but I needed 9. To be that close and not pull a 9, it's just makes you mad.
Joe, since America first saw you weigh in 6 weeks ago, you have lost 62 pounds. There are 7 players left to weigh in. Sunny, you're up.
Let's go, Sunny.
There's no more feeling safe I have to give it everything I've got if I want to stay in this house.
Sunny, your previous weight was 227 pounds. To have a shot at being the biggest loser of the week, you need to have lost more than 6 pounds. Your current weight is...
Oh my gosh! I don't know, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. I just don't know. I'm humiliated. I can't believe that.
Here's the deal. That's what it is, right? You're looking at a +5. That's your reality right now. You're being challenged. So is that scale going to beat you tonight? That's the question, okay? So I don't want to hear about you feeling humiliated. This is just your reality. You know what? It'll all work out, and that's definitely does not define who you are right now, Sonny, and don't let it.
To kind of echo what Bob is saying, use this as a tool to go that much harder. Don't be discouraged, because this is life. Utilize your education and do right by yourself. You will be fine.
I think, it's so hard losing last week so much. You obviously weren't going to pull a number anywhere close this week, but it's shocking that it's a +5.
Thanks, Sunny.
The fact that I gained 5 pounds, I feel guilty. I feel like I've done nothing to help my team this week. It's devastating.
Sunny, you gained 5 pounds this week, so the group team's total is now 21 pounds. There are 6 of you left to weigh in. You need to have each lost an average of more than 11 pounds apiece to beat 90 pounds. Let's get Jennifer up on that scale.
I'm not really confident about losing 11 pounds. I'm hoping that I'm going to get that Biggest Loser title for this week to assure that I'm still going to be here another week. There is a legitimate fear that I could be going home tonight.
Jennifer, your previous weight was 274 pounds. In order for you to have a shot at being the Biggest Loser of the week, you need to have lost more than 7 pounds. Your current weight is... You don't seem surprised by that number.
No, I'm not surprised. I know everybody thinks I'm dependent on Bob, but at this point, I am. He knows how to push me, and I haven't really been with him in a couple weeks.
You need to figure out how to do it on your own and how to function in your own head when he's not there.
Losing 4 pounds, that's not a lot of weight, and it didn't put anything toward our numbers to hit that 90, and it didn't do anything for me to assure that I'm still going to be here another week.
Jennifer, you lost 4 pounds this week, adding to the group's total, making it 25 pounds. We're halfway there. With 5 of you remaining, in order to keep everyone safe, you will need to have lost more than 13 pounds apiece.
I'm not liking what's going on with these numbers. These numbers are awful. I don't see 90 pounds happening. That's all I got to say.
Our numbers that we put up as a complete team were abysmal. I mean, it was embarrassing.
Next up is Bonnie. Bonnie, your previous weight was 229 pounds. In order to have a shot at being the Biggest Loser of the week, you need to have lost more than 6 pounds. Your current weight is...
One. That's a real shocker. I felt like this was my best week as far as burning. I have no explanation for it. I'm in a state of shock because I just was so sure that I lost 6 or 7 this week. So it was a huge disappointment for me.
Bonnie, you lost 1 pound this week, adding to the group's total, making it 26 pounds. At this point, it would take a miracle. So the only person who is guaranteed to be here for 1 more week is the person who is the biggest loser of the week. Right now, that is John. Becky is next. Becky, your previous weight was 204 pounds. To be the biggest loser of the week, you would need to lose more than 5 pounds. Your current weight is...
It's incredibly disappointing.
It's so devastating. You kind of beat yourself up because you think, what did I do wrong? And I'm a little worried about elimination. I know that losing 1 pound does not bode well in the elimination room.
It's obvious that we're not going to hit the 90-pound mark. Someone on the red team could easily be in danger. I'm worried for them.
Vinny, let's get you up here. Vinny, your previous weight was 372 pounds. To beat John and have a chance at being the biggest loser of the week, you need to have lost more than 10 pounds. Your current weight is...
I don't know if it's got something to do with the full moon or something, but I mean, we're not pulling what we normally pull, and I know that everybody has worked hard. Every trainer had something that they offered me, and I went into them with open arms and accepting of whatever they wanted me to do and the challenges they wanted to give me.
All right, thanks, Vinny.
Thank you very much.
I'm really worried after seeing all these numbers. It's all for 1 week, but at this point, it's every man for himself.
Jessica, you're next.
At this point, the only way for me to guarantee to stay here for next week is I've got to pull a big number. I'm hoping it's in the bag.
Jessica, your previous weight was 213 pounds. In order to beat John and have a chance at being the biggest loser of the week, you need to have lost more than 6 pounds. Your current weight is...
I mean, I think I'm growing, regardless if 4 shows it or not. I'm happy. I am very happy.
I love this attitude. She has the perfect attitude. This wasn't the same person 3 weeks ago, you know? I'm looking at someone who's saying, no matter what, I'm proud of my accomplishments.
Thanks, Jessica.
Thank you. I'm hoping for 6. I pull a 4. I'm not the biggest loser this week, but I feel that what's going to keep me here for another week is the relationships that I've established with all of the teams. With that said, you really never know what's going to happen.
One person left to weigh in. Ramon, in order to be the biggest loser of the week, to guarantee that you are safe, you need to have lost more than 8 pounds. Let's get you on that scale.
Let's go, Ramon. The 90 pounds immunity as a group is out of reach. But for myself, I'd love to pull a high number to get that biggest loser of the week, and more importantly, break the 300-pound mark, that milestone, and be in the 2s again. I pushed more than ever. I had a good week, and I think my number will show that.
Ramon, your previous weight was 304 pounds. You have a milestone ahead of you, too, getting through the 300s. Was that weighing on your mind this week?
Totally. I need to break this. I don't ever want to see a 3 anywhere near my name again.
In order to be the biggest loser of the week, guarantee that you are safe, you need to have lost more than 8 pounds. Your current weight is... Ramon, your previous weight was 304 pounds. In order to be the biggest loser of the week, to beat John, guarantee that you are safe, you need to have lost more than 8 pounds.
We are so far from 90, it's ridiculous. But I'm praying that there's some kind of hope out there that Ramon gets the biggest loser at the end of this.
Your current weight is...
That kills me. It seems like something new every freaking week is happening with my body, but I feel like my mind is stronger than ever. Like, I feel like I can come in here and do anything all day long. And it's like my body can't keep up, but it doesn't break me. I'll keep doing it all damn day.
He seems to be saying that he is, focused and doing really, really well in the gym, but I just also want to remind you two young lovebirds that it's not only in the gym that you have to be focused, but also when you leave these doors here in the gym, that you It's what you do in the house. It's how much sleep you get. It's, you know, what you're eating.
This is what I gotta say about that, is that I'm probably more tightened up than ever. Usually I'm jacking around with Patrick and Vinny and messing around with the guys all damn day. This girl's got me doing crap I wouldn't even think about doing.
Just because we've been outed on a relationship does not mean that my number reflects what he showed this week or vice versa. It has nothing to do with who's hanging out with who.
Don't get me wrong. Listen, what you guys have, I'm sure it's wonderful. My point is that when you're so focused and committed to achieving something, and you guys are here obviously to do that, I just remember even myself playing, you know, Wimbledon, and I had my boyfriend in the stands. It's impossible to focus. It is very, very hard. You need to think about that.
Thanks, Ramon.
Thank you. You know, I could see Anna's point about distractions, you know, and a relationship could be a distraction, but the scale isn't the right place to do so, and I didn't think it should have been done.
Ramon, you lost 2 pounds this week, making the group team's final total 38 pounds. Your goal was 90, and you didn't even get half that. So you will be facing elimination tonight. There is one person you cannot vote for, and that is the biggest loser of the week. Tonight, that's John.
Good job, John.
You all have a difficult decision ahead. Black team, this will be your first time visiting the elimination room. Blue team, red team are familiar with the procedure. The hardest part is what lies next. Making this decision, whether that means team lines, or voting out the biggest threat, or thinking about the people who need it. Do whatever you need to do to feel comfortable with that name that you write down. I'll meet you in the elimination room with your decision.
It's not all for 1 week anymore. It's everybody for theirself. The black team has the upper hand. I'm nervous for not only myself, but my teammates. Any of us can go home tonight.
What's making this so tough tonight is this is the first time it's not blue, red, and black. And I think that's going to make this tonight the most difficult decision that all of us have to make probably since we've been at the ranch. Because it's been cool getting to know the red team and the blue team a lot better. It's been cool working side by side with you guys, watching how hard you work. And so now to be faced with this sucks. This is, to have to send any one of you guys home is insane.
I'm 63, and the last 5 weeks of my life, I am realizing that I'm learning more and more each day. I'm not ready to go home.
I'm just really incredibly sorry that I didn't contribute, and I took away boys from us, and I'm really sorry. I just want y'all to know that if y'all give me a chance to stay another week, that I'm just going to prove it to myself and to all of you that I won't let it set me back, and I'll do really, really good. I don't want to go home. More than ever, I need to stay in this house so I can overcome this obstacle.
Before I came here, I was a facade, you know, big hair, smile. And since I've got here, Jessica right there has got me focused more than ever. I now know what I need to live for the future. I want what Joe's got. I want what Anton's got. You know, I want that. And I just hope you guys give me one more week to figure this out. This is just the beginning.
I wanted to talk to all of you a few days ago. I've got a lot of stuff to work through. I think I just built up walls. And I apologize for that. And Bob is just, he can tap into all that stuff. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff going on. I need that. I need to be here. I'm just begging all of you to just...
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you feel like the other trainers couldn't tap into that because you wouldn't let them?
No, well, we haven't spent that much time with them.
I haven't spent that much time with the other ones either. And I'm not saying anything about you.
Yeah.
But I got to say this right now because it's been eating me alive since the day we were sitting out there in the Zen garden. When Dovette said for every one of us to sit there and say hard work, dedication, and you sit there with a silent look on your face
I said it.
You didn't say it one time.
I did.
And I got so mad, and I almost let it overrule me.
Vinny,
I can't
look
understand. I can't understand for the life of me. Why would you not?
I did. I did say yes. I don't know who was next to me.
I was sitting right beside you.
I was saying it, Vinny. I promise you I said it.
I'll see you on that note. I don't have nothing else to say. You ain't gonna sit here and lie to me when I was sitting right beside you. You know what? I wanted you to say, I'm sorry, and I shouldn't have acted that way.
I'm not saying I'm sorry because I didn't do anything wrong. Did anybody else see me say it? Was anybody else looking? All right.
The black team, we've won every way in so far this season. We've been a strong team. But Jen's attitude this week wasn't one for all. And it just seemed like she always brought a certain tension to the group, no matter where we were. It may be time we got to send one of our own home, but at the same time, we've got Bob wanting us to stay unified as a team. I'm not sure what we're going to do.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club, it's changing lives. Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details.
All for one, out the window. There's 5 black team members. Who knows if they're going to stick together? If they do, the red team could be in danger tonight.
Tonight, you all have a really difficult decision to make. Black team, this is your first trip to the elimination room. You had a lot to think about tonight, I can only imagine. Vinny, we're gonna start with you.
Well, you know, the thought process that went into this was, I think for a lot of people, the demons that they have to face when they get home, they're gonna discover what they are here, but they can't face them until they do get home. That's why I chose Jen. You've lost a lot of weight since you've been here. You've been able to continuously lose weight since you've been here, and I believe you can still do that at home. I feel like your journey has a lot to do with your mind and things that you have to take care of from here on out, but I don't feel like you can face your demons here.
Jessica.
I've come here to change my life and to not let other people affect me, and that's why I voted for Jen.
Okay, Jen, that's 2 votes. There are 10 people here, so that takes 6 to get eliminated. Ramon, let's hear from you.
It's time to clean up our atmosphere. It's time to clean up our minds. It's time to clean up our house. These are all our journeys. And it seems like, you know, we get wrapped around into one journey, and that's not fair. I can't be surrounded by negativity anymore. And that's why I voted for Jen.
Jen, you've heard from the red team, now it's time to hear from you.
You get to a point where you don't want to try anymore, and that's when I started excommunicating myself from people. I'm here to focus on me as well, and for my journey, my vote is for Ramon. I chose Ramon for several reasons. First, he can pull big numbers, and he has issues, but, you know, once he overcomes those, he could be a threat. So that's what I chose.
Jen, you have 3 votes. Ramon, you have 1 vote. John.
I know that this person can do anything. Doesn't matter if they're at the ranch or if they're at home. They're strong, they're amazing. And so I voted for Ramon. Sorry, dude.
Ramon, you have 2 votes. And Jen has 3 votes. Joe.
My first initial thought was, of course, let's take out one of the red. But I started thinking about it, and I realized that I've got to base this decision on what's best for me. There are certain people in this room that have my back, and there are certain people that don't. And tonight, that is why I voted for Jen.
Jen, that's 4 votes. Ramon, you have 2 votes. Anton.
One of the things I told the black team before we came in is to make sure you have a clean conscience about what you choose. And that's why tonight I voted for Jennifer. On the one hand, you say you're a fighter, the next minute you're feeling sorry for yourself. You know, you caught Joe and I off guard when we called Bob from Texas. Then you told Bob you felt like an outsider. You create these situations and then you make all of us seem like we're at fault. At the end of the day, it's like a bad energy. And so for me personally, I need a place here where I can focus. And in my book, you have become a major distraction for everyone here.
Jennifer, that's 5 votes. Take 6. Ramon, you have 2 votes. Sunny.
In order to have a more cohesive team and a less stressful house, this is the person I need to vote for. And that's why I voted for Jennifer.
Okay, Jen, that's 6 votes. That's enough. Sorry to tell you that you have been eliminated.
It's okay. I know that I can do this because, you know, I have this knee injury and I've been fighting and getting great numbers. I've learned a lot from Bob.
Well, you will be back. You will be competing in the marathon. Jennifer, with 6 votes, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser.
Not yet.
And it is time for you to go.
Okay, thank you. I just think there are some things about me that just didn't mesh with others, and I think I should have just been more open to the process of living in the house. I think that's where I made my mistake. When I arrived here on the Biggest Loser Ranch, I was kind of broken. I kind of had given up on myself. I thought that I was going to be fat the rest of my life.
Can you take it? Yes! Then let's go!
But the Jennifer leaving this ranch knows differently.
You're not going to let that injury hold you back, Jennifer. No! You're not going to let that injury hold you back. No!
Exercise has become my new fuel, my motivation. It's the most amazing feeling to ever have. And to also think that I have been called an athlete in this gym by the world's best trainer.
You're a tough girl, aren't you?
Yes, I am, sir.
I know. You're a tough girl.
And I'm going to become the athlete that he sees in me.
I will break your other leg if you don't go harder than that. Not hard enough.
Biggest Loser and Bob Harper have instilled in me the confidence to get this weight off my body.
That's right, baby.
I love you, dude. And everything that I accomplish from this point forward, I owe to the Biggest Loser and to Bob Harper.
Oh my gosh!
America, the next time you see me, I'll be looking so good, you'll think that I'm in my 20s. And by the way, that's where my waistline will be, in the 20s.
When I arrived on The Biggest Loser, I weighed 330 pounds. I now weigh 228 pounds. I've lost 102 pounds. When I left the ranch, it was hard. I kind of questioned in my head, oh my gosh, is this something that I can do? But I have to pick myself up by my bootstraps and get it done.
Uppercut, uppercut, again. Swivel, swivel, uppercut, uppercut.
When I got on the Biggest Loser Ranch, that first workout, stress fracture. I can barely walk up to the gym. I'm on crutches. Now I'm running 20 miles on a weekend. I'm killing it because now I know I can do this. It's winning this marathon and then finishing out the weight loss and then winning on that scale and confetti falling on my head. That's my path. Before the Biggest Loser, I had this dress. I couldn't even pull over my head. It's a one size fits all, but everybody knows about this dress. I mean, everybody in my circle knows about this wrap dress.
How much weight did you lose?
What'd you tell me? What did you tell me to come here?
100 pounds.
102.
No! Did you really?
The dress shop owner, Pilar, told me 3 years ago that if I lost 100 pounds, that she would give me that wrap dress. And I was able to go in there today and say, Pilar, not only have I lost 100 pounds, but I have lost 102 pounds. Give me that dress, woman. Let me try it on. Oh, wow. And then to be able to walk out in the dress that I said I was going to be able to fit into eventually was amazing. The person that walked on that ranch that day, it's like I can't even identify with who that person is anymore because look what I'm doing. I've lost 102 pounds and it's all because of Bob Harper, The Biggest Loser, and me.